And hey, let's add this to the list of things that I should have known, because I've been playing this game for years, but totally didn't. And thanks to you guys, I now know it exists. So you remember the minecart. We did it in the last chapter. If we look behind us, there's all the remaining treasure that was on the minecart, and there's no way to get it. Believe it or not, there's still no way to get it. I was just fooling you. Actually, if you come in here where the Stone of Sacrifice is, this is what I didn't know. Turn to your left, and your real reward is right here. Go over to the wall, press X to take about 10, maybe 15 chests worth of a small amount of money. Free pesetas. And all you have to do is check on a wall. Thanks for those who pointed it out. I had no idea. I wonder how many people have finished their playthrough. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Yeah, sorry the next update took a little while. Moving to a new place and all that fun stuff. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to finish up the castle. Chapter 4 is the ending of the castle bit, but they're not gonna let us go without a fight. Case in point. You know, for such a small guy, he really has a big ego. He really thinks of himself as a huge statue. Before you do anything, don't walk forward. Take a look. You see that there? There you go, trust me. Oh, great, an ambush. Well, you definitely want to shoot that lock off. Now we need to raise the bridge again. You saw that cultist flip the switch. We need to get over there, but unfortunately you can't do it. The gate's locked, and he has sent a barrage of guys after you. There are so many of these guys around here. And look at that, he's just sitting there all smug. He's like, come and get me, Leon. Come and get me, American. Alright, fine, I'll do that. I always thought this... I wouldn't say it's out of place, because this is a Resident Evil game, and this is back when they were silly. So I don't think of this as something like completely out of character, because Salazar would totally do this. He would totally have a giant statue of himself that could control the arm movements when a switch is flipped. That's totally him. But I don't know. Even being younger and just, you know, taking a lot of things for granted, where I'm just going through a castle and all of a sudden there's a giant statue, I just think, yeah, that's right. It's still kind of silly, though. If you come over here and flip his belt buckle, totally his belt buckle, you'll actually swap which hand is actually moving. And now we need to get up there, and we can't get up there because I made a mistake. Oops. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Up! Wow, there's a lot of these things I shouldn't be making. But whatever, I'll take it. Nice TMP ammo, and back here, there is actually a hidden switch. There's also a little hidden pot there. You can get some TMP ammo, but right here, this is the most important switch. If you want to have an easy time in this area, flip this switch. This actually makes it so that both hands go up and down, and also it makes the hands go in the middle. So you can now change on which one you're going to go to. I missed my chance. Oops. And I don't want to go over there and flip that switch, because if you see it over there, there's actually the first of two switches over there. We need to flip that one before we flip the other one. It makes it go a lot easier, let's say that. Hey, none of that. None of that. There we go. That's a good example of the suplex. Good job, Leon. The first guy, I think it's the first guy I've ever had you suplex, and you blow his head up. I absolutely love this game. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, here's your first switch. And that's one half of the bridge. Great. And I think at this point more dudes start showing up, but I don't think so. I think we're actually running out of dudes. Oh, there's one guy over there. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's lost. Maybe he's the new guy in the castle, and it's like, so, who do we take out in this castle? An American? I don't see any of those around here. Ooh, wow, that was a red coat right next to me. Hey there. I am conserving ammunition. There. I think that was good enough. Is that good enough? No, he actually has a lot more health than I thought. So, the guys with the helmets, suplexing them actually does do a decent amount of damage, but because they have that helmet on, you can't actually blow their head up. So you don't exactly know until they, like, vaporize whether you killed them or not. And as soon as you do that, the gate opens, but also look behind you because, like, a lot of guys are coming after you. And I normally like doing this if I don't really want to use my shotgun. Shoot one in the face. You might be able to kick them all, actually. I know I'm running out of striker ammo, but I just think it's really interesting that stun one guy, kick one guy, knock down like 5 guys. It's amazing. Oh, and there's some more shotgun ammo over there. I want that. I thought that guy was actually going to grab me. Does he have a parasite? I don't know, but he's still running. No, he doesn't. Wow. He lasted a long time without his head. All right. Stretch those muscles. Stretch those arm muscles. Stretch those button mashing muscles. Get ready. Alright. Waggle to sprint and not die. Press A. Waggle some more. B. Oh, guess what? A and B. It's a good thing I had you shoot off that lock earlier. Okay, round 2. The massive waggle off. Just to escape from the giant Salazar statue, which is kind of an oxymoron. AB? Oh my god, even more. Waggle so you don't die, Leon. That's the most waggling I've done in such a long time. And all of that just to survive. Thanks a lot, Salazar. I'm a lot better at waggling. Now, those of you using a controller, you're having the worst time with your thumb right now.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Uh-oh!
Stop!
Do I still have my knife? Okay, good, I do. I absolutely love that cutscene. The amount of I don't give a fuck that Leon has right now, and the amount of I'm sick of your shit is amazing. Where he's just like, he's all super villain. Salazar's just going, we have prepared a special ritual for you, and Leon's just like, don't care, knife in hand. And then, of course, his left hand just throws the knife back, which is a very clever QuickTime event. I really like how, if you're not paying attention and you're not ready on those buttons, you're dead. And yes, that was a kill shot. Just like most QuickTime events, but I really like the kill shot that is associated with that. And now we got to play a little bit of Donkey Kong in Salazar's castle. Watch out for these barrels. Some of them do show up as flaming barrels. Run over here very quickly. There we go. And run over here. And we can't actually hit the guy. That's for the next segment that we can go to. You can actually go up the segment with all the barrels, but trust me, you want to come over here. It's a lot easier. It's actually a lot faster, too. You don't have to wait on the barrels. Now, the barrels aren't instant death, if you're worried about that. They do hurt a lot. I think they can really be equivalized. I don't know if that's a word. Just say they're like the equivalent of being hit with a grenade. They hurt. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Maybe it's not that explosive. The explosive ones are kind of funny to get hit with. You're also going to be getting a lot of scythe guys and a lot of helmet guys. They're throwing everything they can because this is the finale of the castle. We're going to go stop Salazar. Oh, there he goes. It brings in the reinforcements, but check this out. Somebody unman the switch. Oh, yeah. This is happening. Look at that guy. Look at him throwing his dynamite. Oh, here, hold on. Let me do that. And all right. I need you to stop throwing the dynamite, please. I wonder if I can shoot it out of his hand. No, couldn't shoot it out of his hand. Anyway, flaming barrel. Oh, wow, he got here fast. The flaming barrel, it shows up every now and again. Like, it's really funny to unleash the barrels after those guys. And now we have to go upwards. Onwards and upwards to the top of this tower. Stop Salazar, save Ashley, and go home and drink a cup of coffee. I don't know. I don't know what Leon does in his spare time. Maybe he just shoots things more. We have a special little elevator here, and this guy... I really don't know what this guy's doing. What are you doing, dude? Falling? I don't know how he fell, but it works. The striker is so good for headshots, I'm now realizing. Like, I normally love the riot gun because it just feels more powerful, but I'm learning now that the striker is amazing. We took those boxes off, time to go up the elevator, and... what's that guy doing? Hey! It's like the equivalent of, like, throwing a rock at his iron helmet. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Hey, there we go. His pathing got messed up a little bit there. I really want more shotgun ammo, so I'm hoping that shows up. No. Got a guy with a shield. He doesn't know what to do. So, forget it. Just do that, because he can't climb up on here. Now, on this elevator, just like a lot of elevator segments in other games, especially in action games like this, enemies will start to show up and kind of crowd you. If there is more than one enemy on the elevator with you, it stops. So you gotta quickly dispatch them. Now, if you're a speedrunner, there is actually one specific place that you can stand on the elevator that will blow these guys off with one striker shot. No matter how many are on there, one hit with a striker, they just fly off. And I'd like to say it's right in one of these corners, and then if you aim, like, directly in the middle, aim directly in the middle, they all just fly off. But I'm not sure. I've never been able to get it right. Alright. This is also a great time to use up some of my grenades that I never, ever use, and also to set redcoats on fire. It's just kind of ironic in a way. Wow, that guy's a survivor. We're actually getting up there pretty easily. Now, when I first played this, I had such a hard time in this segment. I think it was because I just didn't know the weapons that well, and I was trying... I also had trouble with the parasites because redcoats, they have the head munchers. And, yeah, more often than not, you blow their head off, you get the parasite, and you have a bad time. So that was an issue. And also, I just didn't really understand that... you know, I needed to upgrade certain guns in order to make them amazing, and not just the gun I wanted to use through the entire game. Which I actually think was the riot gun. It was either that or the TMP that I really liked using when I was younger. And then I realized, oh my god, other weapons have other uses, and they're all great. I would also like to mention that during my practice run, going up the elevator and coming up here and opening the boxes, I got about 50 rounds of rifle ammo. And the best part is, I didn't even have a rifle. That was disgusting. Down here, there's a hidden gold bangle, and that's the last of the major treasures that you can find out on the field in the castle. Just double check here. Yep, there's the hidden one. And searching all around here. Yeah, look, we got it all. I really like this area outlooking the tower. Like, we're gonna come up here, up one more elevator, and I don't know if they were doing construction around this castle, around this tower, but just look at this. You can see as far as the fog will let you see. And you're at the very tip top, finally. There's one big door between you and Salazar, and of course, the friendly merchant. which we are actually going to talk to. They give you so much ammunition, it's almost overkill. You know what? I think we're going to change around everything, reload everything, upgrade as much as we can.
Welcome.
So we can be ready for this fight. It can be a tough fight. It can also be a sissy baby fight that ends in like 5 shots. Depends on how quickly you want to take this guy out. I also have a lot of stuff to sell. Might as well get it out of my inventory. That way I can get as much money as I can. Ooh, that Staff of Royalty. That's a 20,000. Get rid of that first aid spray because I don't like using them or accidentally using them, as what happened a couple chapters ago. Oops.
Thank you.
Really? There's nothing else? Oh, well, shit.
What are you buying?
I thought I would have so much more to upgrade, but apparently not. Alright. Fine. If you don't want to give me more upgrades, how about this? Let's reload everything. Make sure we're fully maxed. And gotta psych myself up. Gotta get ready for Salazar. Oh, it's big boss time. Need to make sure I don't choke. Gotta save Ashley. Gotta make sure she's okay. Because who knows what could be happening in there. I mean, apparently she's getting ready for a ritual or something. There, that looks a lot better. It was bugging me, so I decided to redo my inventory. We are now fully reloaded. Locked and loaded. Ready for a fight. Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.